So why do we care big for small business? There are 3 reasons why. 1, because we're the heart and soul of the Australian economy. Small to medium-sized businesses in Australia employ approximately 50% of the workforce and generate approximately 50% of the gross domestic product each year. But, on a second point, we also carry a huge amount of the risk. When you consider that in the first year, 20% of SME businesses will fail, and of those ones that proceed, approximately 50% will fail within 3 years. That's a massive amount of risk that SME owners are bearing for the Australian economy. But the third and most fundamental reason why I care big for small businesses is because I am an owner of a small business myself. For the last 20 odd years, I've run a small marketing business in Sydney, Australia, and I know what it's like to deal with the day-to-day challenges of running an SME. So what have I learned from running an SME for the last 20 years? Well, there's been lots of lessons and learnings to take away. The most important of these is making sure I'm focused on working on the business, not in the business. The more I get dragged into working in the business, the less time I have to make sure that we're delivering against our future growth and future plans. The second key lesson that I continually stay focused on is making sure we're not falling prey to the feast and famine of leads and prosecuting our work we need to do. Historically, we'd be focused on winning work, then we'd be focused on delivering that work for our clients, but then we'd find ourselves in a hole as we look at our pipeline and there's not a lot coming up behind us. The third key area is finding the right resources to work in our business. We've all been told and read many times that the key to a successful business is getting the right people on the bus and then getting the bus heading in the right direction. This is such a challenge for SME business owners. Not only is it hard to find the right skills and the right attitudes of the people we want to employ, but then retaining and keeping them is so hard in today's environment where there is such pressure on salaries and on retaining staff. The final lesson that I've learned is the role of getting third-party suppliers to partner with me to help drive our growth of the business. If we don't have the right people, the right partners working with us who can actually really understand who we are, how we think and what we believe and work on the inside of our business, then it's really hard to build a positive partnership with people that can help you drive growth. I believe fundamentally that the social media and digital marketing industry have pulled the wool over the eyes of SME business owners. They've taught us that the best solution to your marketing is to pay for ads on Facebook or Google and drive social media posting. And that's fundamentally wrong. Marketing has so much more to offer a business than just those 2 channels. And really, when you take the time to understand the role of marketing and what it can provide to your business, you'll understand why I think it is important for SME businesses to really strategically approach marketing. One of the other key recommendations that the digital marketing industry has tried to tell us is that we should be trying to throw our net as wide as possible and get as many people into the top of our marketing funnel so that we can get the right people at the bottom. I believe this is an incorrect approach. And as business owners, if we focus on the smallest number of clients we need and use our marketing and sales efforts to attract them and then delight them, then our businesses can be far more successful and our marketing far more effective. Another area where the industry is trying to convince us of an approach that I think is fundamentally wrong is around abundancy. The industry tells us you should be posting content as frequently as possible in as many different channels as possible. I believe to make marketing effective at a level for an SME business, it is about being focused on less but high quality content. So if all you can do is manage one high quality post a week, then that's perfect. Then focus on doing that. So in conclusion, why do I care so much about marketing for small businesses? It's because I'm driven to help business owners create capability in their business to drive consistent and valuable marketing. So if you can focus on the smallest viable audience, delivering consistent and valuable marketing messages that your audience would actually miss if you weren't there, then you can build a strong, capable business driven by marketing that will lead to a sustainable success. And this is what drives us every day.